TGIF. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Friday morning. I'm still in the RV park near Llano, Texas, and it's a nice day. It's 75 degrees outside here, and I'm still in my Casita 2019 RV, 84 square feet of luxury. Long-time, full-time RVer, and what else can I tell you? Going to be going to Fredericksburg today to see the people that build the cabins and firm up a deal and just hope that I get water to my lots in Llano, Texas. I'm just going to keep moving along, and then that way, if it does work out, well, then we're in the queue. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow. It's right now. So anyway, enjoy it. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 65 degrees.
With a high of 85. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 48 degrees.
With a high of 77. 50% chance of rain. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
In Fairbanks right now, it's 54 degrees.
With a high of 69. Not too shabby. 10% chance of rain. But anyway, I got my buddies back here. This is Tweety Bird, Trenton Clump, a grinning it. This is a teddy bear with my name on it. Popeye and Olive Oyl from the old Popeye cartoons. Betty Boop from the 1930s. Mr. Bill from the 1970s. And behind them is a sticker that says Native Texan. I had to pause and sneeze. It's amazing. I've fooled around here for 30 minutes and nothing. I get ready to do my video and I have to sneeze. But anyway, I was introducing my buddies. Yeah, that's Mr. Bill. And behind them is a sticker that says Native Texan with a jalapeno on it. $1 million bill, 1,000 yen note, €5 note, $2 bill. Gumby from the 50s, 1950s. And this is Mr. Bojangles. He'll dance if you pull that string. My last banana, but I got more. And that's a smiling face with a nose, ear, and hair that I added. That's Olive Oyl's Bra Oz over there. Almost skipped them. And then that is a saying that says life is better in a casita. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
What do cats eat for breakfast? Mice Krispies.
Hello, we've only heard that about 1,000. Hey Google, tell us a crocodile joke.
What do you get when you put a vest on an alligator? An investigator.
Okay. Y'all might want to write those down. I don't know what they'd be good for. But anyway, today I mentioned I'm going to be going to Fredericksburg, and so I'll probably do some videos there. And yeah, we're coming right along, guys. We're going to get it done one of these days. And I looked at RVs yesterday just as my backup plan. Man, I don't know, man. There's just so many things changing right now. Like right now they've just about cleared their lots of the RVs because the plants they closed down for a while. So there's going to be kind of a created shortage, and so we'll see. I'll just take it one day at a time. I mean, I'm fine right now. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Anyway, Patty White, this is on Driving Central Texas. Nice drive through the hill country, you bet. This is Thetoni Gigi on Frontier Wireless. I used to work for Xfinity, and it's true, they all work together to create monopoly. Then they can offer is the worst service available. So apparently they kind of get together. Well, thank you, sir. This is 10-speed 350 on Driving Central Texas. I think the water board in Llano needs to be waterboarded. No, actually, what it is, most of the whole Southwest has a water problem. And if you walk a mile in the shoes of the city leaders, then you understand. You got a whole community to provide water for, and you want to be sure you've got it. So that's the key. It's always easy to be critical of people, and I don't know what happened here. It lightened up for some reason. But anyway, Yeah, just be careful because if you're sitting on the city council, it's a whole different world. You know what I mean? You're not a bad guy. You're being shot at by everybody in the town. Anyway, this is Zaytouni, Zaysteune. Okay. Reason I subscribed. I love your accent. I found your channel accidentally. Glad I had the accident. Well, I'm glad you did too. Welcome aboard, and I hope you enjoy the videos. Thank you, Zaytouni, I guess. Deborah Abercrombie on the driving. They were going to charge my son 40,000. We did the work ourselves, 15,000. Well, yeah, if you're willing to do the work yourself and you know how to operate equipment and tools and stuff, you can do a lot of things. I just don't. I mean, I may, but I don't want to fool with it. MDF, this is on comment call. How much is RV insurance on a casita? Thanks. I've got all the minimum deductibles, and mine is about $25 a month for full coverage. I got it through Geico. It's just an extension of your auto policy. Monty Forster, this is driving. It says, no, I sure hope you get your water. MG Foster. Oh, MG Faster is what he's got there. But anyway, no, I do too. It'll all work out, guys. I mean, believe me, it'll work out. M. Lane, happy birthday, Rusty, on the 14th. Yeah, it's coming up. I'll be 75 years old, I think, next Tuesday. Dale Pointer, on mail call, the great Strother Martin, Cool Hand Luke, playing the captain. He was in Butch Cassidy, Wild Bunch, etc. Cable Hogue in my favorite Gunsmoke episode. Brilliant character actor, also a world-class driver. Never met him, but met L.Q. Jones, a good friend of his. Boy, the wild stories. Well, that's interesting, Dale Pointer. Thank you. Our daily poet left a comment. This person's 1159. That's their name. Rusty, enjoy your birthday on the 14th. Many happy returns of the day. Well, thank you. I plan to. I plan to enjoy every day. That's just one more. Anyway, Mr. Maverick on the driving. Lano will approve your water hookup, and within a reasonable price, I'm going to say. As a Rusty's Ranger, that's our hopes for you. You just keep on keeping on. Yeah, that's the way I feel too. You just think positive. There's enough negativity. There's enough negativity without adding to it. You know what I mean? This is Lorraine Spence. I am 64 and I am on an adventure. I rent a 2-bedroom trailer on a year-to-year contract I share with my boyfriend. We split the bills down the middle. Does it work? Yes, it does. Is it forever? Who knows? It works for now. Could I find something else if something happens? Yes, I can. Rusty is looking for the now and the future. We hope we can make it, but we are living in troubled times. Yeah, these are different for sure. Life is for the living. That's true. Worrying will never get you anywhere. That's a fact. You got it nailed, Lorraine. Enjoy your life. This is Am Blades on mail call. Happy birthday, Rusty. Can't drive yet. We got a broken wrist, so I couldn't get a card. Christmas isn't too far away. Well, thank you, Am Blades, and get well. Get your wrist unbroken. Stanley Smith, happy birthday. Thank you. Martha Odom, driving Central Texas. Rusty, you are right about old age sneaking up on you. I am just glad I did all the wild, crazy, fun things when I was younger. 77 years old and am perfectly content sitting on the porch with my sweet tea, watching the grass grow. Yeah, it is. It's amazing how we tend to go back to the simple things as we grow older, and it's just the way it is. It just happens naturally. You don't have plan it. It just happens. Marion Seeley, move up to North Texas. The weather is a lot cooler there. Yeah. Tornado Alley? I don't think so. You go there. Javier Alvarez, Spanish way to say I do me and you do you is yo te hago, yo tu te haces. Yeah, well, this is my t-shirt. See, it says I do me, you do you, and it says it on the front and the back of the shirt. But if you order one, be sure you check and see if it's got it on front and the back. Some of them just have it on the front. I don't know why, they just did. Thank you, Javier Alvarez. Yo te hago y tú te haces. Got it. Thank you. Lolo in H-Town. Rusty, you make me laugh out loud. That was on Mail Call. Dale Pointer. Now we got a little poetry from Dale. Let's see what we got here, guys. I can load it out here. Dale Pointer. You do you, I do me. We're all crazy apples on the same family tree. How far the apple falls, rolling down the turf or staying near the root, depends on what it's worth. Each his own, one throw at a time, the dice on the floor, live your life, be wise, ask for nothing more. Cool Hand Luke did not conform, he paid the price. The winner is the individual who always tossed the dice. That's true. Cool Hand Luke, he couldn't quit trying to escape. He wanted to go somewhere. Anyway, thank you, Dale Pointer, for the poetry. That's pretty good. This is Lolo in H-Town. Rusty Wisdom, love it. That's just driving Central Texas. Thank you. This is Daphne Phelps. You do a happy birthday. Okay, well, I'll try to. You know, it's that word happy and love and all that stuff. They're hard to put your finger on it, but whenever you feel good, I call that happy. You know, if I'm in a good mood and the life's going all right, I'm happy. This is Stephen, and I'm driving. It says, however, I like the idea of no action may be a good choice. That's true. Yeah, doing nothing is a good choice. And he says, although not as exciting. That's true. You have a really good spot in a pretty decent RV park. It may be difficult to find another RV park like what you already have, and you still have the option of going off and doing some boondocking. Keep your spot at Llano RV Park so you have a place to come back to. It may be necessary to adapt for the long game when it comes to your cabin being built. Yeah, it could be. You could be absolutely right. I'm prepared for that. I've thought about it. You know, I paid for 4 months, and I'll pay for 4 months again and again if I have to. Guardian Pet Care and Massage. Enjoyed the mail call. Thanks, Rusty. Thank you. Jim and Kathy Harrell. Happy birthday. Thank you. Walter Pendleton. I do look forward to getting mail. Enjoy your life. Yeah, that's funny. Well, that's the way I grew up. You know, we had a P.O. box in town, the P.O. in Kennedy, Texas, when I grew up, and the box number was 192, and it was kind of high up for me. I remember I was a little bitty kid, but yeah, it was a big deal to get mail. Anyway, Ioana Smith. Hi, Rusty. Think you might make a live stream? No. Gone boondocking Monday and Thursdays, 4 p.m. Good luck. That's all I can tell you. No, the live stream, this is as live as I get right here, just reading the comments. And the reason is, to do a live stream, you almost need to have some help. You know, it's not easy. And besides that, it's more, in my opinion, I guess a lot of ego. You know what I mean? This is fine. You know, I mean, this is good, and it's easy on you and easy on me. Ellen Dowd, and happy birthday. Thank you. Tina Riles, too hot. Yeah, it's been pretty warm. Barbara Boyce. This is says, what states make the best beer? I don't have a clue. Whichever one, if they make beer, that's the best. Barbara Boyce, do what? What? I don't know. Walter Pendleton, love the driving videos. Thank you. Great commentary and comment call. Thank you, Walter. Sue, happy birthday, Rusty. Dale Pointer, another little poem here. A stand-up comic cried, life is a bitch. The Puritan cried, she's a witch. Let me read some more here. The politician declared that they're a snitch. The laborer cried, I don't want to dig another ditch. The seamstress cried, not another stitch. The lotto winner cried, to hell with you all, I'm super rich. That's pretty good, Dale. Thank you. Anyway, this is Faye 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make your own mask. Watch it. You could be mistaken for a harem girl. LOL. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they'd be in now, wouldn't they? Dolores and Bruce Cooper. Love your videos, Rusty. You do you. Love it. Yeah, that's me right here. See, it says I do me, you do you. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Have a great day. Thank you, you too. Benson Speed Shop. Happy birthday to you, Brother Rusty. Well, thank you. And this is David Liu. Water right is your civil right. The water organization should not overcharge you. Well, it's not a question of being overcharged. It has to do with the size of the line that runs down the side of the street. It's only designed to supply a certain number of people, and they're trying to keep that water pressure high enough for everyone. Anyway, Nettie Holmes loved that T-shirt. Well, good, me too. This is Peter Lewis. Hi, Rusty. I'm hoping your plans do turn out what you want. Regardless, the water to your lots is the option of getting water from your. No, they won't let you do that. You can't. You can't do that. You can't get water from your neighbor. No, you got to have your own water hookup, or they're not going to let you put a building there. Slack pack hiker. That birthday card played music better than my 1960s transistor radio. Yeah, I remember those. I had one had a little earplug. Yeah, and I'd listen to Wolfman Jack. Phil Garton or Gartone on mail call. Hope you're having a wonderful birthday. Well, it's next Tuesday. I'll do it then. Thank you, Phil. Rick G. We'll do about 3 or 4 more, and we'll shut her down here because I got to eat and take a short walk and go to Fredericksburg. Rick G. I completely agree with I do me, you do you. I wish everyone here would do that. Yeah, it's a hard thing to do. Everybody wants to kind of get in everybody's business and tell them what to do. Maybe I do the same thing. I don't know. Tumbleweed. Hi, Rusty. Did you get a site plan for the grading contractor? No, I didn't. But the slope of the land is just slowly down to the road. It's easy. It'll be easy. I met with the guy that's going to do the clearing yesterday, but we're not going to do the clearing until we have all the lines run to the house. You don't want to have to dig under the road once it's built. Richard O'Bannon. You probably have already thought of this, but won't they let you buy a water tank and filter and use that? They might do that. But let me tell you what, when you get a water tank and you're going to put 250 gallons or more in it, you got to remember that 250 gallons weighs about 1,600, 2,000 pounds. Well, you put a 2,000 pound tank on the ground, and there's a little rocker in there that'll poke right through that plastic, and so it has to be on sand. You have to build a pad for the tank first. That's a 250 gallon, and a 250 gallon tank would last me about a month. Okay, so that would, in getting the water hauled, you got to pay a premium and so forth. No, I'm not going to do that, but it could be done. Republic, waiting for a shirt that says, "Hey lady, it's only one shade." No, that was on the green light. Yeah, this is Marilyn Richards. Happy birthday, thank you. Wayman Samang, early happy birthday, Rusty. Thank you. Yeah, you want to get it in early because you're not sure I'm going to be here. Is that what it is? Anyway, we'll shut her down after 2 more here. Sam Silver, Rusty, your flexible thinking about what to do and where to go is refreshing. I feel like each of my feet is stuck in one of those orange Home Depot buckets filled with cement, or as they say, a deer in the headlights frozen. Well, you just take it one day at a time, man. Debbie Debcore 1, it has to be frustrating not being able to get a definite answer on the water availability. I've never heard of a municipality putting off an answer on city services like that. That's a real bummer. Well, yeah, they have to do the engineering to see, because the water line actually, it comes down both streets and stops, and my property's right here. So they've got to either tap this one or the other one to get water to my property. Now, why it did, what luck, you know what I mean? But that's okay, it'll work out. Danny Thomas, time for cold beer now, Rusty, anyway. Yeah, it is. It's always time, but I don't do it till 5 o'clock. Maria Carolina, last one. As someone has said somewhere, I always feel like I'm a passenger riding along with my friend, looking out the window, listening to you talk. Interesting. I like it. Well, thank you, Maria. Sam Buchanan, I once got in trouble for smiling at work. I wouldn't doubt that a bit. Anyway, nobody said anything about the goat, so I had to get him in here. But anyway, guys, from near Llano in an RV park, this is Rusty78609 saying thumbs up, Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you one penny. And, I know it's a little extra effort. Some of you are using the link, some of you have, and I appreciate the heck out of that. For those of you that are using the Amazon link occasionally, pat, thank you very much. And then what else? Adios, goodbye, bye. Oh, I already said that about the Amazon link. And drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. You won't snack. And the only way to really lose weight is what? Eat less. I hate to tell you. It's hard to do, too. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply. Hold really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? What does that do? It lowers stress, which lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You got to know it is, guys. That's great for you. That'll get you off those blood pressure meds and you'll feel better all day long. And then what else? Stretch, swivel, walk, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Why? Well, because it's good for you. You'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier, and that'd be nice, wouldn't it? But anyway, what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your frontal lobes, your brain, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which are basically your thoughts, your memories, everything. So add good ingredients. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one day, or one moment at a time. You'll never regret that. Slow down. Whoa, horsey. But anyway, today we go to Fredericksburg at ease. Carry on. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Aloha. And all that stuff. And till next time. But enjoy your Friday and enjoy your weekend coming up, guys. Adios. Bye-bye.